Hi everybody, it's Lon Seidman on behalf of Kensington, and today we're looking at their USB Type-C dock for macOS. This is an affordable solution for Mac users that allows you to take your MacBook, your MacBook Pro, and the new 2018 MacBook Air and turn it into a desktop computer using only a single cable. This cable charges the MacBook and powers it, but it also allows display output to go out to a monitor that's plugged into the dock. You can also plug keyboards and mice and USB hard drives and even card readers into the dock and have those available for you. You can also hook up speakers and connect it up to your Ethernet network so that every time you get home, you plug in your computer and you've got yourself a desktop. And we're going to be stepping through all the features of this dock in just a second. Now, to use this though, you need to make sure your MacBook has a USB Type-C connector. This is what it looks like, and it will work with the Thunderbolt 3 equipped MacBook Pro and the 2018 and newer MacBook Air, along with the 12-inch MacBook Retina. Now, on the front of the dock, you'll find an audio input right here for a microphone. You can plug in headphones or speakers over here. You have a USB 3 port here that you can use for plugging in any USB device. And it will also charge USB devices even if your computer is not attached. So if you have a cell phone or something you want to charge even when you're not plugging in your computer, it will charge it for you. So that can be very convenient. On the side here, you have a Kensington lock so you can secure the dock itself. Those locks are available at the same retailers you'll find this product. On the back, you'll have your power adapter for plugging in power to the dock to get all of these ports activated. You have your USB Type-C connector here for connecting up your Mac. Next to that is another USB-C connector for hard drives and card readers and other devices that you might want to attach. This will also charge your devices as well. Now you have two display options here, but the dock only supports one external monitor. So if you have an HDMI monitor, you can plug in an HDMI cable right here, and when you connect your computer, that display will light up. Likewise, if you have a DisplayPort monitor, you can use a DisplayPort cable here and get the same result. But again, only one display, and it does not support adapters. So if you have a DisplayPort monitor, you need to connect it up to the DisplayPort plug here. You can't use an HDMI to DisplayPort adapter, for example. Next to that is a gigabit Ethernet jack. You can plug it into your wired network, so when your computer is plugged in, it will be on the network physically. And then you've got two more USB 3 ports to the right of that. Now, to use the Ethernet port, you do need to make a one-time driver download from the Kensington support site. Now, there are no other drivers required, so once you have all your devices connected to the dock and it's plugged in, you take out that single USB-C cable that comes in the box and just attach it to the side of your Mac. What's neat about how the Apples work is that if they are lid closed, they will come up and just start working once they are plugged in and have power. So here you go, everything is up now. And if you open up your Mac's display, you can use it like a second monitor. So you can see here we can move windows back and forth between my desktop monitor here and the laptop display. You can get a stand for the MacBook from Kensington to put it up a little bit higher for comfort if you want, and that's certainly an option you can pursue. You can also mirror the display so the same thing appears on both. And if you want to hide the dock away, you can get the Kensington dock mount kit that will mount the dock on the back of your monitor. Now, the dock will provide 60 watts of power to your MacBook, which is the same or better than the power supply that comes with 12-inch and 13-inch MacBooks. But if you've got a MacBook Pro 15, the battery might charge a little slower than the included 87-watt adapter that comes with the computer. If you're putting the computer under load, you might see the battery stop charging until that work is complete. Now, if you're a power user, you might want to consider a Thunderbolt dock like the SD5200T from Kensington. This delivers greater data performance. You get up to 40 gigabits per second on this dock versus 10 on the USB-C dock. It will drive two 4K displays simultaneously in addition to your laptop display, so you can get additional display options with it. And it delivers more power, 85 watts here versus 60 on this one, so your MacBook Pro 15 would basically work exactly the same way it does off of its included power adapter. But if you're not pushing the envelope and just want a simple and affordable way to make your MacBook into a desktop, this dock will certainly get the job done for you. For Kensington, this is Lon Seidman. Thanks for watching.